Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Texas Man here, back with another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you guys would, of course, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, make sure you guys hit the bell notification button. Select all for all notifications so you guys don't miss out on future content. We're going to be talking about The Penguin, the spin-off TV series that came out in 2024. Yes, you're probably like, what? Really? Now? Yeah, now. I finally gave in, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a lot of family and friends, and of course some fellow subscribers message me privately to please watch The Penguin, and so I have, and so now here we are. The show, unfortunately, is a HBO Max exclusive at the time of recording this video. I kind of want there to be like a physical copy because I enjoyed this. Like I said, this is a spin-off series, and it takes place after the Batman movie from 2022. There is 8 episodes in total, and, initially when the Batman movie came out from 2022, I gave it a score of 9, and I was just like, really? A spin-off series from that movie? Really? Weird. But, I've rewatched the Batman, a little side trail. I've recently rewatched the Batman, and I've probably watched it maybe 3 or 4 times with friends that haven't had a chance to watch it. And the more I personally have watched it, the more I've not liked it. Like, it's a very slow burn. And, yeah, so my initial score was a 9 out of 10, but unfortunately, the more I've watched it, the more I've just come to dislike it more and more. And if I had to give it a score now, years later, I would probably give it a 6 because it just doesn't hold up. Like, in the moment I give it a 9, but the more you watch it, the more you don't like it. It's just one of those movies that the more you watch it, you don't really enjoy, unfortunately. And because of that kind of led to my disliking of wanting to watch a spin-off series of not even a B character, more like a C tier character because of how unimpactful they really were to the overall story to the movie. So I just wasn't excited to watch this. But people have been asking me to watch it and review it, and so I have. And I was pleasantly surprised. Now, unfortunately, same thing with the Batman movie from 2022. Even though I'm going to give this a certain score, I think over time I'm going to be like, yeah, I don't like it as much. It's not one of those things that you can just watch on repeat, unlike something like Lost, and still enjoy it. This is one of those shows you watch and you're done, and you're like, okay, if I ever watch it again, I'm going to not like it as much. And that's just the problem with, I think, a lot of DC projects is it's cool the first time you see it, but on rewatch, you start seeing the cracks in the wall more obviously. So this is a crime drama, and basically it focuses on Oswald Cobblepot, played wonderfully by Colin Farrell, and he basically wants to control Gotham City's crime organization. And what ends up happening through events is it ends up becoming Sophia Carmine versus Oswald Cobblepot. And so you have these 2 main characters. Obviously, there's a bunch of side characters, but it's these 2 main characters, Sophia and Oswald, and them having a crime syndicate going up against the other guy or gal in their crime syndicate and trying to take control of Gotham's crime organization. And so, of course, that leads to fully developed characters on both sides, rivalry between them, and I think everything just, for these 8 episodes, is really well done. The characters, they act and they behave smart. People are making logical decisions, and when they don't and they make a mistake, it costs them or people around them their lives, and it's a realistic show in that sense. You also feel for Oswald Cobblepot because he doesn't really care about anybody. He wants to just become the king of crime. And given his tragic backstory that this show explores in great detail, you can understand because people haven't cared about him ever. So he takes that into interpretation. Why should I care about anybody if nobody's cared about me? And so it's a very dark but realistic backstory in that way, and it's just truly tragic. This is not a feel-good show, if that hasn't become clear enough in the past 5 minutes of me talking. It's a real show, and it doesn't hold back from showing you the evil in the world, and especially what a person is willing to do to gain, to keep power, and to become a prince, to become a king of crime. So if you're looking for something that is character-driven, it's got some decent action, and it's realistically thought out, and characters don't act like morons, they act like actual people, I think this is something that you will definitely enjoy. For me, I think it's a must-watch for all, and I know a lot of people have given up on superhero movies and shows in general, but if you're looking for something that you can gloss over the fact that it's called The Penguin and it's part of a Batman-like franchise, if you can look past all of that, I think you'll be able to enjoy this. Now, if you've not seen the Batman movie and you just jump straight into this, there's going to be some Easter eggs and references that you probably won't understand. If you're not a big comic book person or just a superhero person of DC in general, that you don't know a lot of certain things, there's certain parts of this show that are kind of just confuse you, but they do keep that stuff to a very bare minimum. It focuses on being a crime drama first and foremost, which I appreciated. So with that, I'm going to give The Penguin a 9 out of 10 for now. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I look forward to more content coming soon. Bye, guys.